Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the Real Long Walk. I have a bit of clutter in my inventory. Let's get rid of some of this clutter. That can go. Just chunking a golden nugget under the ground. Like I don't even care. Guess I'll keep dirt. Oh yeah, and I don't need that. Okay, and well, you know, if I was smart, I would have used that wood to good use. I would have used it to good use. That statement makes sense, doesn't it? I don't think it makes sense at all. Don't does it? No, I didn't think it did. Why do I have a bone? Cat, why do I have a bone? Also, Cat, why did you have to then start being annoying just as I started recording, Seriously, I've been on my computer for about 2 hours. She's been sitting up there in my chair, just sleeping, minding her own business. Start recording, and oh boy, does she have to butt in. Yep, that sounds like her. This sounds very much like her. I don't know why I was. I have no clue why I hissed at you guys, but it does very much sound like her. That's her scratching on the bed. She's angry that I'm not acknowledging her. Guess I need a third hand so that I can pet on her while playing video games. Here, get in the chair. Get back in the chair, kitty cat. Okay? Don't make me shoot you. I will. Oh, she don't believe that. Get up there. There you go. I'm doing something very dangerous. I am walking into a tree. I have no mouse control. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna be stuck here. Can I jump? Oh, I jumped it. Oh, dang. My pinky. My pinky be stretchy. No clue what that meant. Well, this is an interesting way to play the game. So, boop. Oh, no. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hitting the wrong button. This is only slightly less coordinated than normal. Okay. Maybe she'll go back to sleep. She is jealous. She is a jealous kitty cat. If I sit down and talk to my mom in there, then she pretty much hops up between us. She's got to make sure she gets her 2 cents in, even though she's not worth that much. Anyway, enough cat talk. Hopefully everybody's had a good week. Not done very much as far as YouTube is concerned, so oh well. I'm think well, it's not gonna make no promises because there'll be lies potentially. But I need to take some time and just do some random videos because there's several different games that I want to share. I never did do Shantae. Oops. Never did do a video on Shantae, I should say. Well, I did, but it messed up. For whatever reason, didn't like being recorded with fraps. It would drop frames very fast. So, but I do want to try using a different program to record it. I don't think I tried doing it. Did I ever do that? I am so senile, I can't even remember if I did. I don't think I did. I was thinking about it. Using OBS to try it. But I am going to actually record one after I get done recording this video, a random game. So do look out for it. I'll probably put it up Friday. I'm recording this very, very early on Thursday, when smart people are sleeping. I've heard of the game quite a while ago. Well, not quite a while ago, about a month ago or so. It's a game called Her Story, and it's a very unusual game. It definitely isn't a normal video game. I guess since all I have to do is just press W now, I can give her some more attention. It's a very unusual video game. As far as having gameplay in it, it's very minimal. Pretty much, the game is about finding out the truth about whether or not a lady killed her husband. It's basically the gist of it. And the thing that you do is you're somebody who's going through all this old database on a computer or whatever, looking at tapes about. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's not tapes. I want to say tapes. I'm guessing that it was since it was supposed to have been done in '95, I guess it would have been recorded on VHS or possibly Betamax. Probably VHS. I would put money on VHS. But it's these interviews that police had with the lady who may have killed her husband, and it's very interesting the way it's done. It's very hard to describe. Pretty much the way it starts off is you're supposed to search through this database, and you use keywords, that sort of thing, or just search terms. You know, it starts you off a murder, and that when you click murder, it brings up some. I wanted to keep that boat. Okay, I did keep the trees. I believe I will actually plant one here, just in case a terrible scenario happens. Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. Why can't I sleep? Get into bed. That's my thinking a lot. Why can't I sleep? So yeah, you're looking through this database and using well, like I said, it's not really keywords, because you can use stuff like A and the, you know. Not very smart. Doesn't get you very far. But yeah, the way it works is you type in murder, and you know, she says something like, yeah, it has to be murder, right? Or, you know, something like that. Or, I think the way it works is if it's something she says in the video, I think that's the way it works. If she says the word murder in the video, it pulls up, and it's like these little clips. Just some of them are only like 2 or 3 seconds long. Some of them are a minute or two. But a lot of them are just, you know, like 10, 20, maybe 30-second clips. And it's very interesting the way that they just slowly give you information about it. It takes place over the course of, I think, 4, 5, maybe 6 interviews. You know, she'll be in a different room in some of them. She'll be wearing different clothes in some of them. And, yeah, you can just have to very slowly figure out what the story is about. Now, the videos only show when she's saying something, so you never hear anybody else say anything. And I think that's kind of how they have it divided up, I guess, just on what she's saying. Yeah, it's a very intriguing game because it's got some pretty crazy stuff. Uh, yeah, you learn some pretty crazy stuff about her, and they they did something that I was like, seems stupid, but after playing it for a while, I was like, this is actually really smart. They only limit it to five things you're able to look at a time, meaning they're like after listening to the ones about murder, it's only like four of them if I remember right. Here's something about her husband Simon or something, and I'm like, oh, look up Simon. Oh, there's like 60 things about him, but you can only watch the first five. So you have to narrow it down. You can put like Simon and then murder. So it'll be like anytime that she says something about Simon and or murder in a clip, it'll pull that up. So you have to piece a story together, find new details, and before you can find more details, I guess is the way to say it. It's pretty cool. It's a very very interesting game. I mean, I guess with the way it is, it's not one that you can replay a lot. Because, I mean, once you know kind of just the things, that's kind of it. And, but it's very interesting. Though it's not a very normal game at all. Definitely doesn't have typical gameplay. None of the jump on the platforms, fight the aliens. None of that. You just type type in words and hear about a lady's life, because it goes into a lot of detail about her whole life, and it's very very interesting to just slowly find stuff out. I guess is how it is. You could just watch it all and then be like, oh, interesting, but to slowly, I guess, peel away the layers. Definitely a very interesting way to tell a story. It, of course, there's nothing from stopping it from like you could accidentally stumble upon the thing, but I think it's designed to where that's not likely to happen unless you know what you're doing. So yeah, I was very impressed. I had trouble stopping myself from playing it until I beat it. I've been into play sessions. Now I play games a decent amount, but it's hard for me to sit down and just play a game for a long amount of time at a time. Yeah, that one really compelled me to find out the story, to find out what the deal was, and I highly recommend it. If it sounds interesting to you, don't have cat, don't hop down, sit up there, be not a pest. I guess I'll probably let her out of the room before I record that. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll be putting it up on Friday, like I said. I don't know how long I actually want to record that one for, because I don't want to give too much away. You know. So yeah, that. So yeah. Oh, and I'm just going around in circles. I guess that's what happens when you pet the kitty while trying to play video games. Heh, I'm petting the kitty. Heh. Somebody may have got that reference. Hopefully so. It's not as weird of a reference as it may sound like. And so much for these huge oceans, by the way. I thought I was done with these things. So yeah, I played that one. I wanted to talk about that game. Definitely think it deserves to be played. Not everybody will like it. Definitely not everybody would like it, but I think there are a lot of people who would like it. And the folks involved, deserve their success on it. So good for them. Good for them. I like it when games just, sometimes you don't expect them to really affect you or really to enjoy them as much as you do sometimes. And it's very nice when they get surprised like that. Like playing To the Moon. I was not expecting to become as invested in a game as I was, but really enjoy that game. I think that's what's fun about it. When you just don't expect to be as, I guess I would say moved by a game, I guess is the word I could use for it. Saying moved sounds kind of, I don't know, sappy. And there'd be no way that any manly tears would come rolling out of my eyes. No way that would happen. No. But yeah, check it out anyway. Another thing that I've been up to here lately is I've been watching One Piece again. Which, if you don't know, that's weird. My legs are sticking out of my legs. Wait, what? Oh, well now it's gone. You did see that though, right? Anyway, the gist of it was the main character in One Piece looks a lot like this guy. Luffy is his name. Monkey D. Luffy, and she out down and she's worn out. Seriously, I'm gonna start recording her story, and then she's gonna walk back in. So yeah, I've been watching One Piece again. That show has like 700 episodes, and I was silly enough to decide to go back all the way to the beginning of it. Why I would do that? Oh, excuse me. Why would I do that? I don't know. But that's what I decided to do. Been really enjoying it, though. Tonic has actually got into it. That's really what sparked me getting into it again. There, a few months ago, I was thinking about how I'd like to rewatch a lot of it, and it's a lot of time, obviously, with that many episodes. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'll talk about One Piece in the next episode since I've got to this island. And since this dang blasted cat, is being herself. I'll just go ahead and end it here. Is there anything you'd like to say to the viewers before I go? Nothing? Well, you heard it. You heard it from the cat's mouth. She says, "How dare you? How dare you distract my brother?" Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And I'll talk about One Piece then. Farewell for now.